Now see, on the road to self-discovery, it's going to require you to meet you there. You're going to be isolated by your fears. You're going to be hindered by your doubts. You're going to be stuck in a mind frame in which there seems to be no end. But suddenly that suffering will come to a halt. There are many things that you have to do to release and unlock your talent. There are many people that you will have to block out to prepare yourself and become a better version of you. There are many people that you are going to have to let go because they are anchoring you down to the ground, and you are supposed to be soaring and meeting new heights. As tiresome as it may seem, it's something that you need to hear. And although we are born into our families and we can choose whom we love, it's up to you to eventually find your soul tribe. Oh, and they are out there, and they cannot wait to meet you. Life is preparing you for your true purpose. Don't succumb to the things that drown you and make you hurt. Debt, bills, pain, suffering, love. Love is the main thing that gets us all. It makes us want to stop. It makes us want to not continue to go or grow. The endless battles that we fight with no prevail, wondering when is someone going to end the suffering, longing for relief. You have to be prepared, love, mentally, physically, psychologically, and emotionally. You've been beaten, battered, and torn down by people, places, and things in life for a very long time. You never truly got to experience a love or to escape. But your faith has always been stronger than your fears. Do you hear me? You better never give up. Why would you do such a thing? That's the easy way out. That is the cowardly way out. Many people just need to hear it. Many people need to receive those hugs and those words. I give it to you. You must give it to yourself. In your natural state and in your natural habitat is where you find yourself. My head looks a mess on a daily basis, but I am comfortable with who I am, and you should be comfortable with who you are. Many people are going to say things that fall deaf upon my ears because the universe and the Lord directs it to another way. And if I entertain it, I become part of the madness. If you perform enough, then you'll be the next opening act at the circus. If you are tired, get some rest. I can't emphasize this enough. Why are you still yearning to be beaten? Why are you craving the pain? Is it because you don't know what real love is, or do you fear it? That when your blessings finally hit, you think that you don't deserve it? All of us are praying for a way out, and we are going to get it. If it's somebody else's time or season, just be understanding because they planted the seeds and they tended to their crops. Don't let jealousy and envy take over your mindset and your heart. It'll turn you into the very thing that you aren't. And my gosh, we love living vicariously through other people. And those people never tend to live through us. You know why your faves never can relate to you anymore? Because once they stop singing and talking about the struggle, and they make it out of the struggle and far away from the struggle, they have nothing else to relate to. They're on a whole different time continuum, and they are on a whole different ship. And eventually, yours will come in. Just appreciate your canoe because you started out with the paddle. You have to remember where you came from. Not stay there, because the places that you are going, it's calling out to you. Lucrative, warm. They won't isolate you. Your tribe will be there, and they'll welcome you with open arms. There will no longer be seclusion. You'll never have to worry about where your next meal is coming from or how you're going to pay bills. And see, that is doubt. When doubt creeps in the crevices of our minds and hearts, it takes over us and turns us into a new, damages us beyond repair. Everyone else around us is succeeding in ways that we didn't think was possible because it was supposed to be us. If they had to steal it from your supply, then they needed it more than you. But now that your cup is about to run it over, you keep all of those extras for yourself or the people that truly deserve it. Stop giving your heart to a man or a woman that never deserved the parts of you. If they're not giving you the love that you require and desire from the beginning, then you need to go ahead and close that story and get to the ending. My, how beautiful you are, how smart you are, how intelligent you are, how brilliant you are, how hardworking you are, how strong you are. But even strong people need a break, because if they continue to try to lift weights that are too heavy, they can crumble. So my grasshoppers and butterflies and decadent nation, when you are tired, get you some rest. Please recuperate. The body and the mind can only take on so much. And the mind sends signals to the body. So if that is weak, then the body will be weak. You've been working on your plan with persistence for years. There's someone who's been watching you, rooting for you, and waiting for you. Stop giving your keys to the wrong people to unlock doors that they have no business stepping into. They should not have access to the best parts of you. You're working your 9 to 5 because you have to. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to be your own savior. Step into it. You have all of this knowledge. Don't fall into the niches. Don't fall into the slopes. Don't crumble handing out all of your cookies, because somebody might just come and try to steal the recipe and they didn't put an inch, an arm, a leg, or a toe into helping you bake them. Get that small business even if you don't have one or want one. That's what separates you from the rest. And by the way, the black sheep was never the black sheep. The black sheep has always been the leader of the pack. The black sheep is the one that the ancestors tell, we instill all of our power into you, and we ask that you carry us into the new, because only you could do it. Only your vessel could possess such power. Everyone else that assumes that they have gifts and skills have failed. They accept titles that man has bestowed upon them. Glory has not. And they fall weak every time. So I don't know which one of you little babies, man, woman, child, whomever needs to hear this, but you are more than enough. You won't break. Glass can break. It can cut you and cause you pain. But glass also allows you to see through those window panes that you try to paint black or look through with those rose-colored lenses. Everyone says shatter the glass when you're supposed to push through the glass ceiling so you won't get harmed, hurt, or hindered. And my, oh my, when you make it out to the other side, in which you will, it just takes time, preparation, and the right people to be placed in front of you. You won't even have a chance or an opportunity to look back or down, because your journey requires you to continue moving forward. With all my love, Decadent Dane.